outside of the front row as we get ready to Tomasi got a good jump. Here is chapter 2. Boss looks a little more solid coming out of the corner, but Tomasi once again gets the edge. They bounce off each other down the front, stretching off of number 2. Tomasi takes over the lead and sets the pace down into 3, putting all of a sudden 3 colleagues between he and Boss. Here comes Rose down underneath, battle for second off of 4. Rose went up high to block the spot against Bailey, and here comes Rose as he is able to sizzle his way into the number 2 spot. And now, taking charge, Jason Palmer, he has already climbed to 3rd. Palmer working himself up on the inside, takes that 3rd spot away, while Morgan now works the inside of Glenn Boss. Then you got Bailey right behind there, and Ryan Lynham in tow as they head down the back straightaway. They are chasing the black and gold off of turn number 4. And now swinging to the outside is Glenn Boss, but he can't corral the number 31 of Ryan Morgan. Some work against Boss. We have a side-by-side scenario. Ryan Lynham is on the inside, and he is able to pick up a position against Charles Bailey. Bailey falls back to the 7th spot. They come off with turn number 4. Bailey under pressure from Paul Newcomb. Works the back bumper there down into 3 and 4. Your leader continues to be Tomasi, while the 17 of Palmer try to close in on the 1 of Charlie Rose. And doing a good job. Palmer as he went high in turn number 2 to try to get some lift from the outside banking. He continues to shrivel away at the lead by Rose for second. And Tomasi, he knows the big guns are coming after him. Rose and Palmer. Ryan Lynham underneath. He and Boss get together a little bit down off of turn number 2. They continue on, but there's a whole lot of momentum between they and the top 4 that have put themselves much in a breakaway. Just our restarts as we go to work. Rose comes together with Tomasi like 2 cymbals in an orchestra. Tomasi is able to grind out the lead, and here comes Rose. Charlie working that outside lane, edging out into turn number 3, throws it in hard and deep. He takes over the lead, and here comes Palmer down low. Palmer looking for second, down to 1. Speaking of throwing it in hard, look at Palmer. Over second place. Tomasi has been relegated to 3rd. Rose is leading, and wherever Palmer goes, Morgan goes. He is right behind him in the number 4 position. Tomasi's able to settle it in and shut the door, and that puts Morgan 2 spots back, down off of turn number 2. Here comes Lynham as the top 5 in a breakaway from Glenn Boss in 6th off of turn number 4. Charlie Rose sets the pace by 2 car lengths. Here comes Palmer closing it in. Boy, Rose is driving on the edge. He is excited to watch coming out of turn number 4. What will Palmer do as Rose attacks? This time, a little calmer coming off the corner. Tomasi getting a handful from Morgan, and Morgan, he is able to bombard his way into 3rd place. Down the backstretch they go, and Morgan looking for 3rd. Tomasi battling back on the outside as they race door handle to door handle off of turn number 4. And Tomasi seems to have turned it up just a bit up in that outside lane. Well, Palmer went way hot in it. He's going to run up to the outside, ran out of running room, had to back off the throttle. Here he comes back on the outside to be a very intriguing restart as they get ready to crawl out of turn number 4, and we are ready to pick with our leaders coming off the turn. Rose doing a good job reinserting himself in the lead. Down hard off number 2, takes over the top spot down the back straight away. Morgan going to work up top. He and Tomasi battle side by side. They come off the 4. Morgan up to 3rd. He's looking from the outside of Rose down into 1. And then it leaves Lynham rounding out the top 5. And Morgan able to clear the 76. Rose going after Palmer. We have a ferocious battle deeper in the field. Glenn Boss able to put himself between DeGasperi and the wall. DeGasperi in trouble. Cargo saying airborne. And Palmer Hadley involved. The outside, Charlie Rose on the inside with Ryan Morgan Tomasi in row number 2. Ryan Lanham, Glenn Boss, 5th and 6th. They come off of turn number 4 and jumps out. Down the front stretch.
He had it cranked up, now trying to get in the fight for third. He's there by a dimple as they go into turn number 4. Now Morgan trying to get his groove back. Tomasi is in the top 3.
Down into 1 and 2, and Charlie Rose going back to work on Palmer. Takes a look down to the inside, gets a nose up underneath as they hit turn number 3. For the lead down through the corners.
Having a meat cleaver on the front of the car. Charlie Rose, dead even. The turn 1. Palmer with a little bit of but getting the lead is Rose. They go into turn number 3. Palmer by a nostril.
Down into the corners they go, and Palmer gets a half a car length. Rose batters back off of turn number 4. Down to the stripe. Palmer by a fender. 1 and 2. Still wheel to wheel at the top of the field. They roll down the back straightaway. Rose battling for the lead.
Rose's right foot must weigh 900 pounds as he tries to rattle Palmer. Palmer loses the lead momentarily, gets it back momentarily. He's able to lead by a half a car as they firecracker their way into turn 3.
Ryan Morgan has worked himself up by Tyler Tomasi into the 3rd position. Rose hard and deep off of 4. Tries to even up, but Palmer still has the advantage into 1.
Palmer came close to hitting concrete, was able to stay off the wall. Dead even, handcuffed together, body pierced together. Now Palmer, a power surge by the 17 car as they rumble across the line. It is Palmer leading by 3/100ths of a second.
10 laps ago. Comes out for as they head down into turn number 3. Rose continues to make Palmer work hard. They come off of 4. Down to the stripe. Palmer again, but not by much. Trouble in 1 and 2, 1 car around.
And they are able to avoid him. You're ready to... Palmer stays on the outside. Will that be to his advantage on this double file restart?
Charlie Rose keeps with him that time on the start. Nice and even down it to 1. Palmer with a half a car length off of turn number 2. They roll down the back straightaway. About Charlie a half to 3/4 of a lap to a lap to get up to speed, but this time Palmer's got the advantage big time.
He was able to clear him as he jackknifed his way into the lead. Tomasi has 3rd over Morgan. Morgan fighting back in car number 31, and Morgan teardrop has moved into 3rd. Lyman is 5th, and right behind Lyman is Chase Curtis in the 26.
Curtis has worked himself up nice and smoothly through the pack, up into the top 6, but he's got a ways to go to catch top 5. They continue just a little bit. Battle for 3rd, still hot and heavy. Ryan Morgan down on the inside. Tyler Tomasi up top. Tomasi has it that time at the stripe, but into 1 and 2. Look at Lanham. Diving deep down the inside.
He got by Tomasi. After Morgan in a fight for 3rd. Extending his lead, Jason Palmer.
And Tomasi and Lanham make contact. Lanham goes around and battled back on the inside. We'll see what happens this time. 6 laps to go. Late model action. Who's it going to be? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Ready to go off of 4. And again, Palmer gets a good jump on the start. They head down into 1. Here comes Rose back down to the inside.
And Morgan has a new sparring partner, Curtis, and he is able to get away from him for the time being. Curtis is 4th, Bailey is 5th, and Glenn in the resurgence. He is in the top 6, but it's Jason Palmer trying to shake off the determination of Charlie Rose.
Rose all over him like dandruff down into 3 and 4 as this 17 of Palmer leads it. Here comes Rose taking a look down the inside. 4 to go that time. Battle for the lead down into 1.
And Palmer's trying to pin Rose 7 row. They go into turn number 4. They torpedo their way into the corner. And Palmer is able to clear Rose once again. Rose got a little bit of the car underneath. Now moving up quickly, Ryan Morgan making a late rush to 31 for the 2nd time in a row. Ryan Morgan is the fastest.
2 laps to go this time across the stripe. Charlie Rose pushing Palmer off the corner. They make contact. They both get loose. Palmer hangs on, holds on to the lead with 2 to go.
A right hook thrown by Rose. Palmer was able to handle it. Is able to pull away again. Now Rose has to worry about Morgan. Morgan goes to the outside of the 1 car. 1 lap to go. Palmer beats everybody into the first corner. Now Rose on the attack. They go into the backstretch. Palmer getting a last hurrah from Charlie Rose.
Caution flag is out.
Yellow, we got one on turn 4 here.
All right.
Now it's Rose versus Palmer. Morgan is a supporting player as we get ready to turn him loose.
Off of 4 they come, and a great jump by Rose down low. They drag race, caution flag out.
Seems to come up to speed quicker than Rose's. Rose, it takes a couple of turns for him to get at optimum speed.
Off the corner they come. Green is out, and Palmer with a half a car length at the first corner. Rose hanging tight, not giving him any room. Palmer unable to close the deal. They race down into turn number 3.
Rose in the shadow of the 17 as the white flag comes out here. Almost dead even as they hit the strike. Leading by 5/100ths of a second, Jason Palmer on the outside. Palmer's trying to beat him into turn 3.
Rose battling, throws it in hard and deep into 3. Palmer with a good run through the corner. They roll off of 4. Checkered flags are in the air. Down to the stripe. And it is Palmer by 19 thousandths of a second.